And now we're recording again. Episode 4 isn't even out yet, and already we're recording episode 5.
They will know that part. Don't worry about it.
If we skipped a week, but I don't know. You know what? I'm not even. We
They
skipped a
don't need
week.
to know that part. Don't worry about it.
No. You
All right.
see, this was all by design. Like I skipped a week on purpose because I knew about all the game announcements that were going to happen the last
Mm-hmm.
week. This was planned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am smart.
Completely.
I am super
You're
smart.
smart.
I knew
Thank you
that
so much.
the Destiny expansion was gonna come out and you were gonna play it. I knew some stuff was happening on my end that I wanted to talk about, so I held off. Everything is fine. Everything is going according to
Everything is
plan.
fine. Ignore the smell of smoke and fire in the background. All right. So
It,
before I go off on this expansion, what do you want to get out of your chest? Because I will go off on this expansion.
I wanted to leave the weeks for the end, but if you want to go right into it, I can get my shit done real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead because listen, if you want to talk about whatever happened, and then if you also want to talk about those game shows, sure, because I will go the fuck off on this expansion.
All right. Okay. I just need to ask you one question before I start. Did you make
Uh-huh.
sure to press the red button in Audacity?
The red button is pressed in Audacity. I can see this thing going through and recording the audio.
All right. That's all I needed to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Gene,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
this season of Fortnite is the best season of Fortnite. I don't care about what comes next. I don't care about anything this game had before. This season and this season alone makes Fortnite a
Hey,
good game.
I played one match of this season and I had fun. And then people were bitching because so an update came out for the season, right? You know the cars, right? They nerfed them. As I'm going here, like, good, because Brian, those cars were a problem, right? I'm not crazy.
You're crazy. They didn't
You're
get
insane,
nerfed. They didn't get
right?
nerfed. What are you talking about? They're not nerfed.
Right. So according to the patch notes, what they did is they lowered the damage and they lowered their armor, so you can actually kill them now. And people were bitching that they're ruining the game. As I'm over here, who I played this season on the second day, and I got into one of these cars, and I'm going, damn, this is worse than the tank. You never played when there was a tank, right?
Oh,
So some time ago, there was a tank. Now, obviously, it is a tank. You're not stopping this thing. But here's the problem. For the tank to be good, you had to maintain the tank with your team. You had to get gasoline. You had to get a repair torch. You had to actually play strategically because the tank would get fucked. Oh, but these cars won't. No. These cars. Oh boy, you just need one buddy. You get in that car and the game's over. Holy shit!
okay.
This season's insane. It's the
Okay.
Mad Max season.
No, fuck Mad Max. This is fucking Jack X on the PS2.
Oh, Jack Combat Racing. Let's go.
Yes.
Shit's
For
insane, and whoever tells me a season is bad, nah, get the fuck out. Fuck out of here.
I,
Last season was cringe with your Sue's powers.
last season was bad with Water Scroll from
Oh,
Avatar.
from, wait, that was a problem scroll? I thought the problem scroll was the wind scroll. Okay.
No, the problem was Water Scroll. That one didn't go away.
Personally, I like the season where you could land on the blimps. That was fun. And had the jetpacks. I
So
had fun with that.
I love this season because what started off as a little joke of a friend getting on a car and starting to drive, and me sitting on the passenger seat in control of the grenade launcher, quickly turned into a how do we say a buddy cop adventure in which the two of us are just running around and killing people in like 3 to 4 shots of the grenade launcher. We are wiping out teams in less than like a minute and then just driving away, hitting a full repair kit, then then
Grenade
drifting
launcher drive-bys.
back and then killing anybody that survived. Gene, I have won so many crowns this season because of that grenade
This
launcher.
bullshit alone.
I have
It's too
seen
good.
I have seen so many bullshit plays. I have seen so many cases of there being nobody on the field and it's just like 4 or 5 cars running circles around each other as everyone is trying to kill. It is the most interactive and like neurons are just exploding in my brain when I play this
Right.
season. It went
If
from
at
the
any point I
it
hear
went
that
from
that thing got hmm?
no, go ahead.
If at any point I hear that that grenade launcher got nerfed again, I want to say, "Oh, what a sham!" I'd say, "Yeah, no, it definitely has it coming." No, fuck off. That shit's insane.
And so it completely ignoring the grenade launcher because like you put me on that thing, people are going to die. Yesterday something weird
You
happened where instead of me being on the grenade launcher, I was the one driving. And I
Ooh,
was doing way better driving than I was with the grenade launcher. Like,
this Fast and the Furious shit right now.
dude, I don't know what it is, but ever since this season like came in and we like sort of got used to how we're meant to play it, I've been
Hmm.
doing really good. I can't wait for it to go away and now me being the worst member of the team again.
Next season, no cars. Oh, delete game again. See ya next time.
Hey, so did you know that there's a little item that allows you to repair the car? It's a repair torch. And
Yeah,
if you're in the car and you have the repair torch, instead of like using a
you,
weapon, you can just equip
you
the
can just repair the car.
and while people are
Yeah,
shooting you, you can just keep repairing the car and it never dies.
that shit happened with in the tank season. You can do it, but if want to go even deeper, that's some Battlefield 3 levels of bullshit, and I love it.
I heard Battlefield 3 being referenced while we were playing. So we have like
No,
the rocket punches, we have the cars, we have all this crazy shenanigans, and then we encounter some sweaties and the game is over. This can go
yeah,
from a great experience to a bad experience in the flip of a coin. But damn, is it just good? Fortnite
yeah.
is I
But
me from 6 years ago would not have said this, but damn, Fortnite's like unironically a good game.
yeah, Fortnite's fun. You from 6 years ago is currently cringing. What the fuck did I say?
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh
Fortnite was fun the minute they put no builds for me.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, this is fun. I can get into this once in a while. I'll need a break though, because fuck.
Yeah, we should play it after we're done with the recording.
Yeah, there you go. Probably
Yeah.
get some.
The last time we played
Apparently,
we
there's like, hmm
the last time we played
yeah,
we won.
yeah, you're right. Apparently, they're putting better Discord integration into the PlayStation.
I heard that.
So maybe yeah, so that should probably. I hope. Listen, my biggest problem with Discord right now on PlayStation is I can't stream and there's some cutting off. Fix that and I'll use it more.
All right.
Anyways.
That's one. Two
Hmm.
is a friend of mine sending me a message early in the morning going, "Hey, so I didn't want to tell you this, but I bought Street Fighter 6 2 weeks ago." This is the same
Ooh.
person that refused to think about Street Fighter or any fighting games until he
Um,
got his two
Uma
characters.
and ooh,
Until he got Slayer in Guilty Gear and Akuma in Street Fighter.
this man went into the secret training org.
And he's like, "Oh, cool. Hey, buddy, what's your rank?" "Oh no, I haven't done ranked yet. I'm just doing placement matches." To which I replied, "Oh, so then I don't have to care yet. You are not a threat. You are nothing." That may have been mean. That may
I
have been very
mean,
mean and wrong of me to say.
mm,
But the man doesn't know. The man doesn't know that
yeah,
there's a
that's
clear difference between silver and gold. And once you get to gold in Street Fighter 6, it's when you start encountering
very problem.
people that you want to shoot in the head.
Ah, it's like in Tekken when you get too high and that's when violence comes out.
Yeah, it's like Tekken when you reach I'm not gonna say when you reach red in Tekken and suddenly everyone is just playing out of their goddamn minds. And if they lose, they're not getting those points. They just quit. They just leave. They just walk away. So
On.
this brought about a change in me
Mhm,
of, you know what, it's been a
mhm.
while. It's been like 6 months since I played Street Fighter 6. Why not? Ed's out. He's the character I wanted to wait for. So why not? And then I looked at those prices. And I saw that the season pass for Street Fighter 6 is $30.
Mhm.
$10 per character.
I remember
And you
we used
and you
to
get
talk
one
about
free.
it. Okay,
That's how I saw it.
okay,
It is
okay.
currently $20.
Mhm.
If you want to buy a character by themselves, it is $12 because you have to buy them through the fighter coins.
Oh, wait, as in, wait, so do you get fighter coins by playing, or is this you gotta buy the fighter coins?
You have to buy there's the Street Fighter 6 has free currency and then there's the premium currency.
Okay. I'm guessing fighter coins is a premium currency.
Yeah.
So this is kind of wild. And mind you, it's really hard to do, but in Grand Blue Versus, even if you have to, yeah, no, okay, so in Grand Blue Versus, you can actually buy the DLC characters using the in-game currency. It's just a stupid amount, which is like, oh shit. The last time they did something like this, the last game I remember where you could do something like this
Street Fighter 5.
was Gundam.
Street Fighter 5.
Oh, Street Fighter 5 did it? Yeah, for me it was Gundam versus on Gundam Extreme versus on the PlayStation 3 where you could buy the DLC characters you had enough money. I'm like, oh shit. That's wild.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'm not doing that. Uh I remember that there's a rental system in Street Fighter 6 in which you can get a ticket for free and you can then proceed to play a character you do not own for an hour.
Really? Hmm.
And so I rented out Ed and
Mm-hmm.
I went to his trials.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? You remember like fucking 2 weeks ago that I was going off on Makoto and Cross Tag and how that is my favorite character in fighting games ever?
Mm-hmm.
There she is. She's there. Ed is
Why
just
is she back?
Cross Tag Makoto.
Why is she back? Put her back.
You know Makoto's
Come back.
projectile where she puts like the
Yeah,
energy ball in front of her and then you gotta do the manual so she shoots it.
yeah.
Ed has that.
Does it does it also like if it's too close, does it also just start juggling the opponent?
You can use it to juggle. Yes.
You be fun in this fucking game.
Hey,
Holy shit, no.
not dude, the
What?
neurons like activated. Um, I was doing his trials, and then I got to intermediate 4 or 5, in which you have to do his command dash because Ed has a command dash that I believe goes through projectiles, and he has a command dash forward and a command dash back, and all you have to do is press 2 buttons. I believe it's 2 kicks. What they don't tell you is that the command dash forward has two follow ups. It has a follow up if you press a button right after you start the dash, and it has another follow up if you leave the dash alone for at least like half a second. There is timing. You want to know who else has timing integrated into her moves?
Is it a little squirrel girl in cross
Makoto
tag?
from Costag. So as soon as
No.
I make that connection, I realize, gee, this is it.
Blew up.
This is it. I've been waiting for this character since the game came out. It's happening.
Makoto's back
Yeah.
because I'm over here. who just bought this game, and I'm like, and the only thing I've done is, yeah, let me check out how it controls. Oh, hey, let me check Akuma. I picked modern. I looked at the move list. What do you mean the raging demon is in here? As I go back to class, I'm like, yeah, I'm never picking modern with Akuma. Got it. I refuse. Oh, good.
He doesn't have that in
I gotta go
modern?
practice
Wow.
this game eventually. No, you do not get the raging demon in modern. You have to play classic. I'm like, why would I ever? I refuse.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
demand the raging demon.
that was pretty much that's been my whole week. I've just been playing Fortnite, continuing to test out streaming on my Odin 2 with
Mhm.
Moonlight and Sunshine, and that's about it, bro. My this week, not that much as opposed
Oh,
to last week, but this
okay.
week you go off, King.
Okay. So before I get to Destiny, because that was a trip. Let's talk. So because yeah, so Elden Ring comes out next Friday. That's great. So let me go hop on my friends over here because some of my friends might have New Game Plus and they did not. Did you know how to get into the DLC in Elden Ring?
You have to beat two bosses. That's as far as I know.
Radon. Well, okay, you gotta be one boss because apparently if you beat Radon, you can get to the boss you need to beat, which is
Mode,
Mog the Lord of Blood or something.
yeah,
Right.
and the
So
DLC is
just
the little egg.
yeah, you gotta go over there. Now, I believe that the normal way you can get to this is you beat Radon, then you walk your ass down to where Mog would be.
Yeah,
Or you can do the fast way. You know that one guy at the beginning of the game that calls you maidenless and started a meme?
yeah.
So you do this quest line, which is just invade three people. Doesn't matter. You don't have to win or lose. You can just jump off a cliff and call it a day. He'll give you an emblem that just teleports you straight to Mog. You can do this at like level 20 and just die in that area, by the way, because that area is super high. So okay. So I'm helping my friends get over to Mog. That's fine. Play more Elden Ring. By the way, I went from 70 hours to 110 hours on this game because I went like, let me just go pick up the stuff I don't have. Wow, I really did not do anything on this game. So my friend over here, right?
Who shall not be named.
One day he just we're helping each other out in multiplayer, and then he puts a sign,
Oh no.
and it just does not appear.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
oh, it's just probably it's just Elden Ring being Elden Ring. It's a Souls game. These multiplayers are shit. Let's be honest.
Uh huh.
Okay, so I put mine. Mine is there. His is not. And then we keep experimenting with this.
Oh
Three
no.
people. And we just went to the point like that. Okay, this thing's gone. What the shit? So one of my friends thought, oh, maybe you got soft ban, where you had to use this special item to reset yourself. But it's not said anywhere. Okay. So we tell him go reset the game. As he is going back into the game, he received this message. Due to your save file being modified, you are now banned for 180 days. And
I
we all just collectively went, what? And we could not figure out why. At some point we thought it's because he backed up his save because he wanted to clone a sword. But to me that one still sounded weird. Now my personal theory is that he used the power saves. And that probably killed him. So anyways, he has 160 days right now to go, and that man is fucked and God bless him. That is his life right now.
on
I
PC?
hope one day he gets back to that.
On PC?
On PlayStation.
Ha! You know what? No.
Yeah. Oh, this is like, bro. Because if this were PC, yeah, that happens. On PlayStation. Fuck. Now, the most I could figure out for him is hey, this is the most you can try. If apparently this happened a lot in Dark Souls 3, and it happened to some people on Elden Ring because hey, if you go on Elden Ring and you like do like the unlock FPS mod and cheat engine is still on, I mean cheat detection is still on, you might get yourself banned immediately. So don't do that. So anyways, uh people could send emails to Bandai support and maybe they'll help them. So the most I told them is you have nothing to lose. Go ahead. Mind you, you will have to delete your save file because you'll get immediately banned. That shit gets scanned again. So that was fun. Okay. So that was like the beginning of the week. Now let's get to the fun part. So Destiny came out. The final shape. Came out last Tuesday. Right.
What
So
was
the
the
DLC
final
did not come
shape?
out last Tuesday. Hmm?
What was the final shape? Was it a square
It was a triangle.
within a circle?
Possibly. There's definitely a giant triangle on that circle.
Okay, Gene.
No, the final shape is something lore related, but I can't even tell you what it was right now.
I'm sure
But
I'll
go on.
figure it out when I sit down to watch that 10-hour long video on Destiny lore. That said, I need to ask one question
Mm-hmm.
because a friend of mine has been playing Destiny 2, the new expansion, the last shape since it came out, and I barely
Yeah.
saw that man for 3 days. He
Uh-huh.
loves that expansion.
Okay.
How do you feel about it? Did you like the expansion, Gene?
Bro, that was the most mid as fuck expansion I've ever played.
The midwalk.
Mid walk. Brian, wait a minute, we'll get to that. But first things first. So this expansion came out Tuesday, right?
Okay.
No, it came out Wednesday. No, you could not play this shit day one. You were very lucky if you could. Trust me, I tried. The servers blew up. People were bitching and moaning, and I am here. Yeah, just go play Elden Ring tomorrow. Hey, you know what? The Terms from Daybreak demo came out that day. I'll go play this for a while. That's fun. That demo was great. I finished it yesterday. Okay, next day, now let's try this again. Which, by the way, I did get to play the first mission until I could not play the first mission, and the server blew up, and everybody was gone. I'm like, yeah, okay, play this tomorrow. So I was playing this expansion. You immediately get your new power. That's fine. You don't get your new power at the end of the expansion like the other one because I was dumb. So let's go through this. Okay. Just playing it normally. Played mission 1. That was okay. Played mission 2. Yeah, that was okay. My whole experience on these was yeah, that was okay. By the way, I played these on legendary, the hardest difficulty. I played this shit twice. Legendary hardest
Nobody
difficulty so I could get all the gear, then normal mode.
nobody is saying anything. Nobody is doubting your credentials. Like, I'm glad to know you do it on the hardest difficulty, but I don't
No,
understand.
listen. No, listen. Oh, there is a reason for it. If you do it on the hardest difficulty, at the end, you just get the gear you need to go straight into raid. That's why. You
Okay.
don't have to farm it out. So I played it on the hardest and then on normal because trust me, I has like 2 different experience. So I'm playing this. It's all fine. Then I get to like around mission 3 or 4. My thoughts on this as of that point are, yeah, it's just another expansion. 6 months, I guess. Okay. It's been fun. It has more cutscenes than normal. Good on them. And then a friend called me, right? Friend called me on the phone.
Okay,
And
I'm
he was
raising my
saying,
hand. I'm raising my
uh-huh,
hand. I remember. I
uh-huh,
remember
uh-huh,
you mentioning
uh-huh.
this to me of how you had a moderately fine experience with the expansion until you got a call. And then it
So I got
ruined the
that
whole
phone
thing.
call. And that was it. That was the run. You are right. So I am just playing this expansion. I am playing this. I'm playing through this. I'm doing these missions. I'm using the party finder because fuck doing that solo sometimes. Okay. Then I got this phone call. I am just playing the game right now. And then my friend, who doesn't have the expansion, but hey, he's been through all of Destiny right now, so he knows more than me. He goes and jokingly says, "So how's that expansion?" And like, Yeah, it's mid as fuck. And then he just asked me, what do you mean it's mid as fuck? Don't you know? This is Destiny's Endwalkers. And then I take a minute. I'm sorry, can you say that one again? This is the Destiny equivalent of Endwalkers. I'm like, wait, you're fucking right? No, no, no. This is legit. The culmination of 10 years of Destiny goes into this expansion. This is it. This is your Endwalkers. Just take a minute. I'm like, this is it? This is your equivalent of End.
Okay, Gene,
Brother, this shit went from mid to actual fucking garbage.
you are popping off. The OBS recording isn't catching you. So I am praying to God the Audacity file's gonna be okay.
Boy. Oh boy, this is like okay. I hope it caught that, but right. I went in the span of 2 minutes, I went from yeah, this is okay to like, what do you mean this is Endwalkers? What do you mean this is your 10 years of buildup? What do you mean it all came down to this? Brother, this is mid as fuck. This is the last time I remember Endwalkers, man, that was a celebration. Oh boy, that was a trip. Those were some of the best moments in 14. And now you're telling me this is it? You waited 6 months for this mid-tier ass expansion? This shit got delayed? Damn. I have no wonder this. I was legit just flabbergasted. I'm like, what do you mean this is your Endwalkers? It's our Endwalkers. Bro, this is shit. As he just goes to me like, I know, right? Like,
Okay,
what the fuck?
okay, Gene. I've given you a couple minutes for Destiny 2 talk. I need to stop you because you are going in circles, just calling the just reusing the Endwalker bit.
I know. I'm
You
just stuck because I'm just stuck on this. Just keep thinking, like, but why?
I am giving you the assist, and I'm going to ask why.
Right. It's just another expansion. There's nothing special about it.
But you kill the
There is,
traveler.
Brian, there is nothing special about the Traveler.
No,
It's
no,
just another area.
no. What are you talking about? The traveler's been there since day one, right? It's in the logo.
Yeah, that's nice. Can't believe it led to like the first tower of the game, and then some greenery and some. Oh, it was some greenery. The first tower of the game, and I guess the first time you know where you wake up where all the cars are. Oh, look, we put that part there. Well, at least like a quarter of it. And that's it. That's done. That's all it is. It's an area, I guess. Brian, it is not the Taking King's airship, that's for sure. Like this, you know, like the spaceship, the dreadnought, whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah, that was an area. No, this is not that at all. It is not even as cool as the first raid, which was the Leviathan. That was a cool area, but no. So we built up to this mid-ass fuck expansion. Which, by the way, if you want to know how my other friends have taken it, it's been like I was mid as fuck, and these were 6 months wasted. All right. And that's like 4 more people I know. So I'm playing through this. I just get to the end. That was probably one of the worst final bosses I played. Oh, well, oh, real quick, because I had to make a difference. There is, there is the final story mission. Then there's the actual final story mission. You're probably wondering, what the fuck am I on about? So, the last mission, I think it's called mission 7 or 8, Iconoclasm. That mission's shit, by the way. That boss was literally
Yep.
nothing. It was literally it was literally, hey, here's the witness, right? So you're gonna fight the witness. No, you're gonna fight his little minion as the witness just throws rocks at you once in a while. You're gonna kill this minion. You're gonna go inside this portal. You're gonna break stuff with a sword, very cutscene like. Then you're gonna go outside you're gonna go outside again, and you're gonna repeat it. You're gonna do it again. but now there's poison in the air. So it's mildly annoying. You do it a second time, you go outside again. And when you go out, oh look, it's the Vanguard. They saved you. They did something for once in this series. And then you just do it, and that's the mission. It was a mission, all right. I guess it definitely happened. So you finish this mission, but the story isn't over. If you want the ending of the story, you gotta wait till the raid is out. So, by the way, you don't have to do the raid. Once anybody would do the raid, then the actual real final mission comes out. Because hey, I'm sorry. Normal people aren't doing that raid day one.
Wait, hold on. Pause. This might be another Destiny thing I'm confused about. In order to continue the story, there is a raid that you
Yes.
do not have to do so long as somebody beats
Somebody
that
in the
raid.
world does it for you.
So
Yeah.
long as somebody beats that raid, then you, a person that did not do it, get access to what comes next.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, you remember how in Endwalkers they want to do the final mission? You had to do that raid that came out a week later. Because, by the way, this raid took, I think the raid came out 4 or 5 days after the mission came out. So you would just do this mission, and then it's like, well, I guess I gotta wait for the ending. Obviously, at this point, it's not a problem because it's already out. But hey,
I'm just
say why?
I'm just baffled here. Like, imagine not being able to do Shadowbringers because nobody decided to do the Crystal Tower.
Raid? That'd be, oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Like,
Hey,
you cannot continue the story of Endwalker until you go back and
we'll do Crystal Tower. No, somebody does Crystal Tower.
again.
Yeah.
Like,
Again,
story.
yeah.
This is it always like this for Destiny?
Yeah. So every time you beat the raid, new content gets unlocked. But I want to say this is the first time the actual ending to the game was behind the raid.
What the actual
There you
fuck?
go. Yeah, all right. I mean, by the way, I think, but if it's worth something, someone was gonna do it. It just took them like 14, 16 hours. I'm not sure. I didn't, because listen, it is literally a raid race where everybody, the big teams, start doing these raids until
Okay,
and see, yeah, who gets there first and gets
okay,
clout.
okay. I get that part, right? I remember there being
Yeah,
the race to beat Dragon Song back when that came out. But
yeah.
there's no story content locked behind the Dragon Song. It's just something optional.
If I remember right, no, not even because. So let's say the other expansion, Forsaken, the one where this guy Kate died. Oh yeah, Kate's back in this one. He was he
What?
was still the best character, by the way.
I thought he
But
died.
no, he's back.
What? How?
There's an actual. Okay, okay. So when you go into a Traveler, Kate is
Shut
dead.
up.
Shut up. Yeah, no, you. So at first you would think, oh yeah, the Traveler revived him. That's what worked. That's how it happened. No, it was actually damn. You're not even gonna get any of this. You know
Then
nothing about that expansion, right?
just
Forsaken.
do. I forget. I'm still on the raid shit, man.
Yeah, okay. You finish up with that raid. You finish up with that raid thing. Actually, no, I'll go back to the raid thing. So in the expansion Forsaken, when you beat the raid, that's when the world would change because being the raid was actually bad, and that was story related or something, right? But here's the difference. This was post main story, as in it did not even matter. It will matter to the eventual world. You know how in you know what? You know how in 14 all the rates are post story and they eventually matter because they're all building up to this, because you know in Shadowbringers the Crystal Tower happened because they analyzed Omega and they analyzed the Crystal Tower and all that shit and Alexander. That's why Crystal Tower is a thing. Yeah, that's all little fun facts that you learn eventually in the world, but they're not related to the main story of the expansion. Forsaken was the same thing. Hey, this happened, but it's not like this is just for like future stuff. Not this time. No, that was the ending, buddy. So you want that ending? You have to wait like 5 days after you beat the story, and then wait till these guys beat the raid.
You
Which took like
have
14 hours roughly, maybe 12. It was less than Forsaken.
okay,
Last
okay.
Wish.
Can you, even
Hmm.
if you weren't a part of that crew that did the raid, people can still access it and play it for themselves, right?
The final mission
Yeah,
or the raid?
the
Well, yeah,
raid.
yeah, everybody can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
It
everybody can do it whenever they want.
okay, and it never goes
You
away.
were just literally waiting on somebody else to unlock it for you. That was all it was. You
Dude,
did?
fuck this game.
Yeah, no, right?
Oh my god.
So, yeah, no, it's just, hey, you want the story, you want the ending, you just gotta wait a few days. Hey, during those few days, I guess you can just go do the exotic missions and get those new guns. So yeah, let's
What?
go do the exotic
Hold on,
missions.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I would
Yeah,
like to
yeah, yeah,
put
yeah.
an addendum. Um, so there's this little thing. While you were saying this, I thought of something. What if nobody clears it? What if everybody in the world just decides, you know what? No, fuck you. What are you gonna do? And I remember that a case like this happened before, and it was
Mhm.
okay. Gene, did you ever finish up Fate Grand Order Part One, the raid against Solon? The
Okay,
final.
I haven't done that, but I know what you're talking about because Princess Konik had the same thing where in order to like beat the final story, everybody would have to do a mini raid so the boss would get weak and you can do the actual final boss.
Okay,
But go on.
so Fate Grand Order did something like this for the end of Arc One, and it was
Yeah.
just a raid. Everyone was involved. You had to defeat 7 demon gods, and then you get access to the Goetia raid. And then after being Goetia, then you could just finish them off.
Princess Konik.
Korea,
Okay.
the Korea server, the South Korea
Uh-huh.
server,
Uh-huh.
never beat them, and
Why?
the game kept
Were they
going.
angry? Oh, the game just kept going after all this? They just said, yeah,
It is
delete that. Never happened.
it is considered a what was it? There was a term for it, like a dead server. Like yeah, the people are we survived, but it
Mm-hmm.
might as well be inside a dream because the world ended in South Korea server.
Alternate timeline.
Yeah, straight up.
It is actually dead. These are all just fake. You are living in the infinite Tsukuyomi from Naruto. There you go.
Yes.
This is all fake. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, no, that is a legit question on what would happen if nobody do it. But hey, the most I can tell you is like it's not gonna happen. People are cloud chasing this shit. Disney content creators are hungry as fuck for the 6 months. They want this shit. So there you go. So what happened? Okay, so you beat. No, you don't beat the raid. Somebody else beats the raid for you. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Don't even ask me what the hell went on inside. Mm-hmm. Having fun there.
Don't ask me what
You
happened
there?
in that place. I don't fucking know.
I ain't looking it up. I'm good. I'll do it one day eventually if I still have the game. Because hey, this game takes like 150 gigs off my PlayStation, and I do have a 2 terabyte, but I refuse.
Is it
No,
300 gigs now?
I refuse. What?
Isn't it 300 gigs now?
No, I think you're thinking about Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Okay.
300 gigs.
All right.
300 gigs for Black Ops
Just
6.
had to make sure.
Bruh, and you don't get it. Black Ops 6 is gonna revolutionize the FPS genre. On God, I swear, for real, for real. That's why we need those 300 gigs. No, it's not because we are carrying the Warzone data from every Call of Duty over and it's making this a monster application. Yes, this should be illegal. Christ. So, where are they going?
Destiny 2. Somebody else beat the raid for you.
Cool. Now let's go through that final mission. So, here's a fun fact. This is the only mission in the game where you will actually matchmake with 12 people and have a full 12-person fire team because that's possible. It just never happens. And admittedly, it's just the little final sprint. You're not gonna lose at this. Go kill the witness now for real. And it's you and 11 other people doing this. For future reference, no, I don't think the game was designed for this. Because oh boy, did I see some garbage in that mission. I couldn't even be angry because I'm looking at all this shit. The servers can't take it. The game does not take it. Enemies are teleporting everywhere. Some enemies are just reviving in my face, and the health bars are going crazy. I'm just going, it's probably not there. It's probably something they want for Destiny 3 or something. I'll just pretend it's just happening, just enjoy the time, and yeah, that's it. I did the mission. I guess it
If
was fun.
if I just close
You
my
understand?
eyes and pretend I'm playing a better game, I'm having fun.
Right. I'm closing my eyes and I'm thinking I'm fighting Xenos with that Endwalker's main team popping off. Yeah, there we go. That's how it works. So you get to the end, you get your exotic, you get a free exotic engram. This shit is worth jack and shit at this point, by the way. These are worth nothing to me. And yeah, you get the final cutscene. Uh oh no, your ghost died, but not really. Here comes Cade because he's gonna revive your ghost, but now he's gone. As one of my friends was like, but why did you have to kill Cade off? And I'm looking at this motherfucker going, no, he was not gonna live past this expansion. Don't you give me that bullshit. Dude, you really thought this motherfucker was surviving this expansion? You need to go read some more stories in your life. And that's it. And you beat the game. There's Destiny, the final mid, I guess. Uh, so after this, you can get those new exotic weapons, I guess. You do some missions with other people that you see around the story. Okay, so fun fact. So the final cutscene is like, oh yeah, everybody is here. Here's your end game or some shit, right? Do you remember when you played Destiny 2 as John Destiny over there, how you got to a farm and there was this chick, this I don't even remember her name, but she was basically the one who would deal with clans. I have no idea where that chick is right now. She has been gone for years. She is literally just standing in the tower asking you about your clan, but I had never saw her at any point. If at some point somebody told me she's dead, I would laugh for a while. But hey, that was funny. So you can get your new exotic weapons. There's exotic sword. It's kind of cool. It fires wolf pack rounds. It's hilarious. Or something different depending on what version you got. It's random roll. You can get the first assault rifle as a legendary. Then you can turn it exotic. Or I would like to say you could turn it to exotic, but the quest was glitched, so I had to turn it off. So I can't get the fucking gun. But hey, that's beside the point. Hey, there's this new sniper that you do critical hits, it shoots the golden gun bullet for a hunter. Fun fact, as anybody else, sniper's kind of cool. As a hunter with the special helmet that makes all the golden gun bullets turn into one, for some reason it works. It shoots very hard, so just do use it as a hunter. I was a hunter during this, by the way. You got your new super. I'm glad that super has a tether because if that super did not have my tether, I would never touch it. It is that simple. You have to go farm for whatever abilities you want. I
Gene,
got almost all of them. Just can't bar to get the last two.
Gene, I would like to pause
Hey,
you for
unlike
once.
the other expand,
I
hmm?
would like to pause you for 1 second for breaking news. Apparently, I can just download Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance on my PC right now. It released early.
Does it wait released earlier?
You may continue.
So you're telling so what you're telling me is we're gonna do like 20 more minutes of this and you're gone, right?
I haven't gone to
That's
E3.
honestly yet. Okay, what else did I? You can get okay. So I kind of forgot to mention about this. So you get your new supers, right? And you have to get their little passives, their aspects, and all their shit, right? Now, here's a fun fact. If you did this during the other expansions where you got those new supers, you would get this for one character, but every other character you had to redo this process again. It sucked. I refused. Now, in this expansion, apparently they remember that shit's cringe, and now everybody gets the super. So when I discovered this part, I'm like, wait a minute, so I can actually use another character. So I actually went back and I went through this story again as a Titan. It's still cringe, by the way, but hey, it's going through. I still gotta get to the last mission. Is there anything else of interest? Oh, so there was one plot point where I'm going, this is dumb, actively. So you know Zavala over there, right? Vanguard captain.
Wait,
So
no, the actor who died.
yes, Lance Redrick? Lance maybe. Hard maybe. It was Redrick something. Okay. So he has a little moment in the story where the villain offers him basically a reality where he can be with his lost yes, he had a family, he lost them all, don't worry about it. Right? So I'm going through this like, yeah, that's fine. And then I discovered something. This whole thing about Zavala, because during this point, Zavala is choosing worse because he wants his family back. The man who is loyal to the light is going, maybe this is kind of cool because they're offering his wife and his dead son back. Okay, so that's happening. He's choosing worse. It was a shit show. It was an extra mission I had to play, so hey, it was wasting my time. Cool. Then at some point, I get told, "Hey, do you know this was a plot point at some other season?" I'm like, "Really?" Yeah, this same exact thing was a plot point to the point that the story could not continue. An actual plot point that the story was not able to continue on until Zavala accepted that they were gone. Right? So at this point, I'm wondering, wait, so it was an actual plot point that if Zavala did not accept that they were gone and he has to be okay with it, the story cannot continue? Yes. So you're telling me that what's happening right now is basically him choosing worse because he does not want to accept they're gone. Yes. But he accepted that they're gone to the point that the story could not continue, so he should not be having this at all. Yes. The story's dumb. The story's a piece of shit, right? 6 months for this. Oh, and for future reference, before I forget, so I'm gonna guess it's still happening at this point. The servers are still broken as fuck, as enemies are just popping in and popping out in my face, and we're not talking, oh yeah, that's just taking shit. No, we're like some weird fucking shit's going on. Also, on the PlayStation at least, whenever I fast travel, I have the I carry the risk of the application just crashing in my face. Not only so not only do I carry that risk, so fun fact, yesterday I was getting that final upgrade I needed for my class. As I see it appear on the map, I fast travel to the point on the map and the application crashed again. So like, okay, I'll just go back in the game. Brian, it's gone. Brian, my upgrade's gone. I have no idea where it went. It is gone and it does not want to appear, and I'm kind of pissed about that one. So that's the final shape. 6 months for mid. I'm good. I think I got it out of my system. I'll be playing it later again.
All
Maybe play
right,
some PvP and get angry at that.
all right, Gene.
Yeah?
I will extend
There's
my
something.
hand and ask for you to go off for 4 to 5 more minutes. I'm doing something in the background.
You're doing something. Hey, if it's 4 to 5 minutes, you can go play SMT5. Sure, why not? What else do I got? That happened. Exotic weapons. Uh, I haven't played PvP. I'll probably get to it later. PvP is always fun until it's not. Fuck. Oh, the new classes are well. Depends on who you are. The class is either good or just go take something else. In my case, it was like until I get the tether, I can't care about this class. Apparently, if you're a Titan, congratulations, you have won the lottery. You are never taking this thing off. It is broken. As a Warlock, so the minute you discover you can have, so from what my friend told me is, hey, run 2 mini turrets in the air, never go back. Got it. I would have to play the game as a Warlock. I refuse. Actually, you know what? No, I can't do it because I thought I could just start the game, get the class. But no, you had to at least beat the story to get all the class powers. So it's like, fuck. And I actively think if there's like anything else. I don't know. I guess that's everything. That's Destiny in final shape. It's just another expansion. Can't wait for Elden Ring. Like 1 more week, by the way. That's gonna be great. Hey, is it wrong? Is it possible that because so I'm looking at the Elden Ring DLC and I'm thinking, can you get a what's it called? Can you get a game of the year outside the DLC? Because I kind of don't want it to happen. But that's just me.
Okay.
All right.
Give me 1 second. I have to go do
Mm-hmm.
something. It's
All
not
right.
video game related. Algo resultado. Be back in three
Okay.
minutes. Make sure to
All
anotar
right. I'm gonna go.
donde dejó esto. Yeah.
Yeah, 5056. I'll just keep Audacity running. I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right. I'm back. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. 7 minutes. All right. My bad. All right. At 57.
Mm-hmm.
45. Okay. Okay.
All right.
I I am
Back.
done.
Good.
We are done with. I'm done with my responsibilities for now. J-
As he's eyeing SMT5 over on the corner, going,
No, actually, I'm dealing
"Whoa."
with an old man that is dying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know that. Right. Don't worry about it.
Uh.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Mhm.
God damn it. Where were we? No, yeah, I let you go off on Destiny. You were talking to me about the lady with the clans. You were talking to me about the clan lady. You're talking about exotics. Yeah, that's about it for
Mhm.
your week and my week too.
Yeah, no, that's really about it.
Yeah,
Fun fact, right now, YouTubers are playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero as I'm looking and going like, where's my demo? Um,
that game looks like
oh,
trash.
what?
That game looks like trash.
Sparking Zero?
That game looks like trash.
Ryan, you're crazy. That game looks like everything I ever wanted. Now shut up.
I saw the trailer
Uh-huh.
during Summer Games Fest, I think it was, and then
Yeah.
they show the pre-orders, and you get the little tag that says pre-order now and get 6 characters, and
Oh, that's early unlocks.
it's just Vegito,
Just Gogeta,
Super Saiyan
Gogeta,
Veg,
Gogeta, and Broly, Broly, Broly. Yeah,
and I saw that and I
that's
went, that's 6 characters.
yeah, Brian. That's Tenkaichi in a nutshell. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it. That's Tenkaichi.
yeah, yeah. This game's
Yeah,
gonna be
listen,
fucking
you should.
trash.
Brian, you are crazy. You are insane. Everybody that has seen this has looked at that 6 characters and gone, "Oh, we are so back." Game's gonna be great. Have fun over there. I'll be playing Sparking Zero.
While you're playing Sparking Zero, I'll be waiting for the Steam sale to finally get Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising and have
You'll
no
get it
one to play
eventually.
with since you're over there.
I mean, I keep playing Rising every week just because I want to get
Nah,
those battle pass
you're
things.
gonna be over there. You're gonna be over there, and I'm gonna be
Hey,
fine.
right?
I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna be able to
You'll
enjoy
be
the game
fine.
playing Gorillas.
You can be gorilla lady over there, actual silverback gorilla lady over there. Like, what were you thinking? She is just literally, she is too good.
Speaking
So,
of gorillas,
go on.
Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest. Oh, wait, no, Summer Game Fest, not games, game.
Yeah, game. Oh, wait, it isn't games. It's game. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was so that was a yeah. So for me, that was actually a decent. That was a decent show. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Versus whatever the fuck came out of Xbox next week.
You
But go
mean
on.
you mean the Xbox show was this Sunday? What are you talking? Anyway,
No. I'm telling you, like after Summer Games came out, fucking the Xbox thing. It happened like maybe 2 or 3 days after. It was literally nothing.
what are you talking about? That was the best Xbox showcase in 10 years.
The fuck was there? I was literally sitting down with my friends, and we were like, "Did anything happen? No. Okay."
So
Like
okay,
at most, it was like, "Hey, look, guys, Gears of War's back again." And
so
oh hey, Metal Gear, but I know that was a thing in like times a few years ago.
so you didn't pay attention to anything they showed off.
Brian, there was nothing I cared about in there.
Expedition
And I was
33.
watching this. Yeah, I don't yeah, you see? I have no idea what you're talking about, and I have no idea what this game is, and I'm going like, yeah, whatever. So there you
Okay,
go.
okay, so I have a little story about Expedition 33 that's gonna make you go, "What
Yeah,
the
go on.
fuck is this dude talking about?" But we'll get there. We'll get there. We have to start off with so this E3 season, which hasn't ended yet because Nintendo, uh, started off
When's
with
right?
Sony, and Sony
Wow,
show.
that was nothing.
I barely remember anything that was shown off in the show. I remember Astro,
Mm. Oh yeah, Astro's not player. Astro's Big Adventure over
Astro's
there.
Odyssey.
Listen, all I remember about that show is that it ended and Bloodborne was trending again because people are once again on that Bloodborne coke train,
Now and
and I
forever.
don't blame them.
Then the day after
Oh,
that,
as everybody was just saying, nothing happened. Mm-hmm.
after
Well,
Sony show was Guerrilla Games, which was just a bunch of like publisher show for a bunch of smaller indie games.
okay. I didn't know that happened.
There were a lot of shows this E3 season. I didn't care about most of the games shown off at the Guerrilla showcase. However, there is one game that I've been waiting for what feels like 2 years now, called Demon School,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just goddamn Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor on the DS.
Oh, so it's just oh, so that's something you can get into. Oh, I just remember someone showed Meta whatever the hell it was. I think it was Xbox. There you go.
No matter what,
Meta the new the new game that the Persona team's making. That's not Persona.
Metaphor Refantasia,
Yeah, somebody showed it off. I should remember who it was.
Jeff Keighley.
Oh, it was Jeff. Oh, it was Xbox. Okay.
Hey, so they announced they had to change one of the voice actors for one of the main characters because the voice
What time
actor
did they commit?
was caught being a piece of shit.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. English
Yeah,
or Japanese?
Japanese.
Oh,
Hey, so we're not allowed to talk
cheating,
about
huh?
Amuro from Gundam anymore.
Oh, oh wow, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Damn, that was insane.
We are not allowed to talk about Amuro ever again.
Right. All I saw was Bright just slapped him hard. I'm like, damn. Yeah,
Okay,
can't wait for that. Can't wait for them to completely replace the voice in Maximus with somebody else in Gundam Extreme Versus.
that
Whatever.
sounds exactly the same, but it's like 40 to 50 years younger.
Yes, that was wild.
Oh my
I
god.
like. I've seen cases, but damn, that was a case, all right. That was like Tignari levels of bad. Oh boy.
You know it's bad when the news drops and you think, "Oh God, he was probably like hiding some bad shit, some
He was hiding
bad
some of that
shit."
bad stuff. Then you read the actual news
Oh
and you
no,
go
this
like,
is
"Wait,
worse.
what? Bro, come on."
Actual
Like,
actual repercussions. Had it been the other thing, he probably would have got away just fine. But because it's this bad, it's like, oh.
"Oh, you're going straight to jail, motherfucker." Just skip. Judge just looks at this and go like, "What?
All right,
Guilty.
okay, okay,
Gone. Get him
all right.
out."
No, no, no controversy, no controversy. We got to talk about
Yeah.
Summer Game Fest. The show was good.
Mm-hmm.
It opened off good. It had some good games that were shown off. I
Really?
do find it hilarious that before the show, the article came out of like how much companies pay in marketing to have
Yeah.
their trailer show up on the Summer Game show, and it's like, I'm sorry, for 2 minutes they
How
have
much?
to pay how much? And so now we get this new era of, look at this trailer that lasted 2 minutes. These people paid $750,000 for that piece of shit.
I was Brian, as I was watching this with my friends, we were all just going at we were just looking at this trailer going like, look at all that money burning. Why? Oh, so after that dropped and it really got word of it, Jeff had to come out and put an addendum that like, oh no no no, we actually give away like free spots or some shit. It's
For
because
indies. For
some people
indies.
deserve. I'm like, yeah, sure, freebies. Pretty sure Kojima was one of them. Let's be honest.
Kojima's one of them. The
So
Among Us folks are one of them. That guy that had the game about escaping prison was definitely one of them.
yep. Um. So wait, uh, the the pricing for this is also the same for the Game Awards. So you can go back to the Game Awards and just look at those and go like, fuck.
Ooh, some
Kojima got how much time
sleuthing.
on this? Hmm?
8 minutes. Wow. Um,
Mhm. Wait, that Death Stranding 2 trailer was 8 minutes? Fuck it.
no, no, you're thinking about the Death
Right.
Stranding 2. I'm talking about the one where he announced that his new game with Xbox.
All the
Something.
survivor horror thing, I don't
Something.
know. It's weird. I'm not even sure if it's a game. It might be a Netflix series, who knows?
Hey, let the man cook. Let the man cook.
And
When has he ever
Ryan,
proven us wrong? Let the man cook.
Ryan, am I allowed to say that to Metal Gear Solid 5? I
You
don't like
went
that man.
you went off on Destiny 2. You've had enough for this week.
Okay.
Wait until
Okay.
Death Stranding 2 comes out, then I hear you talk.
Hey, listen, the day you tell me Sky 3 is finished, I'll go off again.
Sure.
But up to Sky. I won't go beyond.
Okay. Let's see. Jeff Keighley went off on stage and talked about the state of the industry and how so many people are getting laid off. And, it's the passion
2 minutes.
of the developers that make these games that drive this industry forward. I was like, wow,
Are you sure it's not sure it's not the corporate money?
that sure was a really good speech, Jeff. So what's the first game you got for us? Lego Horizon. On Switch, question mark.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh wow, I did not notice that then. Dude, that's
Yep.
wild.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
immediately after that, we get the trailer for some shitty zombie game.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I barely remember anything from Game Show other than the Mecha Break trailer, Terry coming to Street Fighter 6, Mai coming to Street Fighter
Mhm.
6, Elena coming to Street Fighter 6, and Bison, sure, yeah, I guess. Who cares?
Yeah,
Um,
who cares?
who cares about fucking Bison? Um, oh, and fucking Power Ranger game.
Oh, the like the arcade game, yeah, Mighty Morphin Games arcade game. Wow, we're still going on that Mighty Morphin Kingdom stuff. When's my Dino Thunder game, huh? When can I get SPD? Why you gotta be Mighty Morphin every time?
You know why?
Jeez, because we're selling nostalgia.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure Power Rangers is going on right now.
Does anybody even care anymore?
I'm not. Listen, after SPD, I tapped out.
Yeah. Yeah, am
I
I
mean, there was
wrong?
a few good ones after, but I just tapped out after SPD. That's it. That was peak.
Dude, we went to space. Again.
Yeah. Power Rangers in space again. What Power Rangers? Wait, was it? Wait, isn't Power Rangers in space again? Just Lost Galaxy?
Yes. So it's Power Rangers in space again, again.
Space Patrol.
Space Patrol
Space Patrol.
Delta.
Like
I
10
just
to 10 again.
I have to save the universe. No matter where you are, whether hero or fight, you can always count
Still the
on.
best series.
Dude,
Like,
okay, legit. SPD was so good. They fucking redubbed it in Japan and put it on Japanese TV.
I didn't know that.
That's
They
how
really,
g-
oh
that's
wow,
how
dude.
good SPD was.
Dude, SP was so good. Everything about it was amazing. I'm just sad it ended, and it had a pretty good ending too. It wasn't one of those. Oh yeah, we lost a ranger, bro. I was all like, this guy retired. Everybody, this guy's now a red ranger. Good on him because he was bitching about that for a while. And Dogman got his wife back. As I'm looking like, but the cat girl was right there. Come on.
Remember the racist tones that show had between the Red Ranger and Blue Ranger?
Fuck, I didn't know this was the first run.
Cause it's wild.
Our black red ranger policeman. Dude, the fucking when it was on the Twitch Power Rangers thing, every time they did the thing and everybody would just write police brutality on the chat. Like,
Oh my god, dude.
honestly.
What was the other one? Lightspeed Rescue, where the meme was that the Red Ranger who just loved shooting things, and even though he had like transformed, he just pulled out the gun and started shooting the giant monster. He loves guns. He just loves guns so fucking much.
Look at it. So wait, so like it's Lightspeed. Wait, is that speed just better Lightspeed Rescue now that I think about it?
SPD is better at a lot of things, honestly.
Well, no, there's like SPD Power Gap, everything else.
Yeah,
And then you just put SPD on the top. Okay, so here's Speedy, and now here's the actual tier list.
yeah.
Here's Time Force, here's Dino Thunder, here's Ninja Fury, and here's Lightspeed Rescue. Then you just do whatever else you want. There's Mighty Morphing, I guess.
There's Mighty Morphin, I guess.
Sorry.
Like it started it technically, but
Yeah,
in
listen, I
I
do
love
not
I
have nostalgia for that.
in space is something I hold near and dear to my heart. There's Turbo, like Sailor Ward, first black leader of the Power Rangers. There's Lost Galaxy, which was just amazing.
In space
Like,
again.
it wasn't as good as In Space, and I admit that. But there was some shit going on in that show. Like that episode where
Yeah.
they were just using props from that one movie. I forget the movie. Something
Ranger
Ranger.
actually die in that one?
Yeah.
Or was it that the Japanese? Okay, so it was in the American version too. That's wild. Wait, wasn't Lost Galaxy the one where the villain from the last series actually became a Power Ranger? Like, oh, that's fun.
Yes.
That's fun.
They brought
I'm
her
pretty sure.
back.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure everybody loves Time Force.
Oh my god.
One,
Oh my god.
one power. I need more quantum power. So the leader was the Pink Ranger at all times, right?
Weren't we talking about video games?
But Power Rangers though. But SPD, my guy. Okay, fine.
Remember Mystic Force?
Yeah.
Mystic Force.
Yeah, that was the thing, I guess.
That was the thing.
Wait, are you talking about Mystic Force or Wild Force? Because I'm pretty sure Wild Force came first, then it was
No,
Mystic
no, no, no,
Force.
no. I'm talking about Mystic Force. Wild Force is another kind of worms where it is considered one of the worst ones, and also the Red Ranger killed somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so listen. Listen, I'll give you my Mystic Force in 2 seconds. It came after SPD, it was doomed. That's it. I could
Wait,
not.
wait, no, 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 no. Mystic Force was before.
SPD, was it?
Yeah, it was before.
What came after SPD? It was one of those magical Power Rangers after SPD.
I'm not willing to. It might have been no. What? Now
Oh,
I'm getting confused.
are you
Now I don't know where the time frame
okay,
is
okay.
for
Wasn't it
Ninja
wasn't
Storm.
it Wild okay, wasn't it Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, then Mystic Force?
No, because I don't. There was never a crossover between Dino Thunder and SPD.
There was. There was a crossover episode.
There was
Yeah,
one, but the crossover episode was between SPD and Mystic Force. I remember that.
okay, no. Mystic Force had their crossovers, but there was a Dino Thunder and there was a Dino Thunder and SPD crossover episode. There was one. Oh,
You know what? You know what? No, 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 no. Fact checking will ruin this
uh,
podcast. This is one of those things.
you're right. I'll just send you the clip later.
Sure.
And then as he sees the clip, like, wait, I didn't watch this episode, goes to watch episode.
I rewatched Dino Thunder a
Dino
couple
Thunder.
years ago. I think I'm gonna be good. I should really sit down and rewatch SPD. We're not talking about video games. Xbox literally did something this week and we're not talking about it. What are we doing?
Listen, I already told you. I saw Xbox. I saw nothing. There you go.
Alright,
You're free to tell me what was interesting there.
sure. Then Jeff did his show and ended with Valorant. I lost all interest. As soon as I saw League of Legends and Valorant, I was like, alright, I got my show. This was cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody put. So was it the Summer Game Fest or was it Xbox where they said, "Yeah, Valorant's coming to consoles
No, that was Game Fest.
finally"? Okay, that was the thing. And me and my friends were like, "Yeah, okay, that's. I guess we'll play this. It's fun." As I'm thinking, like, damn, you put Valorant, you still can't put League on consoles. God bless. Go on. Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I honestly, I don't remember anymore. I'm gonna be completely
you
honest.
got that?
I remember seeing the Jeff show and going, "Wow, this was better than most of the other shows he does. This was actually pretty good." And then the next day there was the Latin game show, Devolver Digital, Games for the Future, Wholesome Game Direct, and there were a couple bangers that, dude, you should really sit down and watch that Latin games show.
Oh, they had like good games because I remember you telling me there was a Latin game shows and me going like, "I'm sorry, what?" And I didn't
Yeah,
even know what one was happening or that.
yeah, you should really check that out. They showed off some sick shit. Uh, there was a lot of games that I just found myself immediately looking up and wishlisting because they were, like, oh, hold on, got a little like tinge in my eye, like, hey, this might be cool.
Oh,
I didn't
you
see
know,
that
this
many
is picky.
AAA. I didn't see that many AAA blockbuster games this year.
So, so here's a little thing. Unless I know what the game is, because a lot of AAA games just come out with like CG trailers, and I'm looking around like, cool, show me the game, show me the
Dude,
actual game.
that was another
Unless it's
thing.
something I know, like, hmm?
That was another thing. They didn't do that much this year, of like showing only the CG trailer and no gameplay.
No, no actual game. Okay. Oh, something happened in Fallout 76. I can't care about the game now that I remember.
Dude, who gives a shit?
Um, I
Let's
got like
just
two friends that play this. I'm like, why?
let's head over to Xbox Game Show showcase, and then we can talk about how Phil Spencer showed up and he looked like he aged 10 years in the span of 3 months.
That's what you that's what you get for buying Hi-Fi Rush for sure. You
So
fucking get.
so
Mhm.
you don't remember anything that they showed
At
off.
all. I think Fantasia was whatever was there, and there was a Gears of War, which is apparently a prequel. Also, immediately after this was the Call of Duty Direct. I'm like, oh, fuck off. And that's about it. I just remember having this open on my tablet and reading manga at the same time, going like, yeah, this is nothing. So, go on. Tell me what was around.
All right, give me a second because I'm trying to look it up on the goddamn
Mhm.
Xbox website, and they're like, "You should make an account with us right now." All right, I have the full
Do
list.
this now.
I have the full
Okay.
list. So, correct me if I'm wrong. We started the show off with Doom: The Dark Ages, which I mentioned to you like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yes. That was yeah. I just remember that was one thing that got choked. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's great. We're not getting the old soundtrack guy, but I'll live. Even though that is like that is a shame.
Yeah, let's just completely forget about how this company tried to like ruin that guy's career.
Dude, like
No
this is
Doom.
like during the Bethesda. This was during one of Bethesda's where everything bad about Bethesda was coming out, and then as soon as they finally get something good out, Doom Eternal, then we get this, and I'm like, why?
So we
All
get
right.
revealed. Doom: The Dark Ages is revealed. I don't really care right up until I see Doom guy get on the giant mecha, and I go, "Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
it! Finally
yeah,
a
that will
good
do it.
Doom game."
Yeah, that will do it. You're right.
Then this all kind of stops going in order, the picture that I'm looking at, so I'm just gonna start naming names. Mega Break. We know this game's coming out. It'll probably be cool. Whatever.
It
Frag
looks
Punk.
cool. You're right.
Do you know what Frag Punk is?
Is this okay? Okay, I might be confusing it. Is this their hero shooter where you use cards?
Yes.
All right. So I looked at this. I went, oh, good, another hero shooter. I looked at the cards and I'm like, oh, good, somebody's gonna make me pull for this shit. And that was it. Legit, that was. I looked at those cards and I went, hey, loot boxes. I'm gone. Good night. One of my friends went, but oh, you saw that game looked so cool. Loot boxes. And then he went, fuck, what are you ruining?
Okay, it's a hero shooter because, of course, it's a hero shooter. We got like 5 announced in the span of a week. It looked better than Sony's hero shooter, that's for sure. Had an art
Oh
style.
wow, holy shit! Oh boy, I saw that. Oh wow, I just remember that one. I really want to forget about that one. Thanks. That was. So
All
you
right,
choose to make this over Bloodborne 2, motherfucker?
all right. Moving on. Winter Burrow.
Mhm.
Is that the game? The little indie looking guy. Winter Burrow. Yeah, it's a little indie looking game with a little chipmunk rabbit guy. Whatever. It's a little indie game. Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn.
Huh. Wait,
A,
wait,
a
wait. Was this the game where it was a medieval fight, but you just pull out a gun? Or am I thinking of something else?
you might be thinking of something else, but there was a gun, and it was a lady and her like animal stand doing combos.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now I remember what you were talking about. Yeah, that one was cool.
I'm looking at this game. Look, it's Hi-Fi Rush 2. Oh, it's Hi-Fi Rush 2. These people are gonna die. I hope that game's
Yeah.
good. I hope it comes out on Steam because I actually want to try it out. Adam Fall. It was a
Oh,
game that, yeah,
before I forget, this is something one of my friends told me as he was going. All these games are all gonna die because about 70% of these games when the trailer ended,
On
play
Game
it day
Pass.
one on Xbox Game Pass. And I'm just looking at this, and my friends going like, "Did you learn nothing? You're all gonna die." I'm like, "Yeah, he's right." Game Pass.
Atom Fall, a game where we were shown gameplay. It looked like a Bioshock.
Okay.
I don't care. Sea of
I
Thieves, new
yeah.
season. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Life
Oh,
is
this is
Strange. Double exposure.
all right. So I have nothing on this series. I have no take, but I do know people that love these series. Congratulations to all of you. That's all you
I
get.
I know people that love Life is Strange. I have never personally played it myself because I have a character in this franchise that I actively hate, and they are a main character, which keeps me from playing the game or trying it in any way. What I do know is the idea that after like 3 games in your franchise, you have to go back to the original protagonist of the franchise is hilarious to me. And
That's I don't know what's going
it's
on
the
in this
same no
series.
no dude. Like the
Uh-huh.
crux of Life is Strange is no, you cannot save them. Or you cannot save this person. You just have to let
Wait,
it be.
so it's game number 4 and we're doing this again?
It's game number 4, and we haven't seen this character in what feels like 10 years. And the point of the game is somebody died in front of her, and she's like, I have to save them. Even though the point of
Alright.
the first game is you can't save everyone.
You need to stop.
But
Parallel
also,
universes.
parallel universes now. It's a mechanic.
Mul- Multiverse. Just let them live their life in the other. This is gonna end with this person's gonna keep fucking around with this alternate universe, and it's gonna kill her in the alternate universe. As the lesson is, stop it, you idiot! Look what you did now. And then the game ends. Credits roll. That's it.
Fallout
Damn.
76, I don't care. We got a new trailer for
Well,
Metal Gear Solid Delta with no Ocelot, which was funny.
yeah. It's like, it's like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta, but it's like, dude, it's Metal Gear Solid 3. I know what's gonna happen. I can't care. It looks great. It's just, yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, the only good Metal Gear Solid game is one.
Moving on.
Yeah, the best Metal Gear Solid game is Wind Waker.
You're right. What? Anyways,
Elder
Twin Snakes.
Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road. I don't care. I'm never playing this game.
Heck,
Wu Chang
I'm
Falling
lifting up my hand.
Feathers. I remember this game getting shown off, and somebody said, "Oh, hey, look, it's Sekiro. It's Sekiro,
Sekiro.
but a female protagonist."
Sekiro. Damn it, I don't like another Sekiro game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it, yeah. Anything else?
A State of Decay
I noticed
3.
a lot more else.
State of Decay 3,
State of
nobody
Decay.
cares. Starfield
Oh,
expansion.
you'll probably get. Wait, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Can't believe
wow.
we're still on this. Okay.
South of Midnight. That's the game I wanted to ask you about. Did you really not notice anything about this game?
No.
Okay, because it's running at 60, but the character models are running at a weirder frame rate, like in as though
Wait.
they were
Is this
in
the,
Spider Verse.
okay? Is this the game where they're doing their teenage life shit?
No, that's mixtape.
Okay. Damn that game. So I'm gonna get through that mixtape real quick. I looked at that game and I was going, shit's cringe. Next. All right. So south of whatever that was. What was
So,
this?
South of Midnight. It's a character action game set
Mm-hmm.
in a mythical like South America. Well, not South America, but like Southern North America.
All right. Louisiana.
Yes, actually.
And yeah.
Expedition 33.
Okay. What
Did you
happened with this game?
did you see this fucking game?
Listen, I probably saw it. I'm probably blanking out, but go
Or
on.
okay. So this game is the standout to me because it starts and you see characters talking, a voice actor that I recognize and many other people recognize from maybe you might remember where this line came from. Come to me, Ifrit. Uh
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm hearing this voice, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm hearing these characters talk, and there's a fancy CG movie, and it's like, yeah, whatever. This is gonna be another like action game. This is gonna be another pretty looking game with shitty gameplay and Unreal Engine, and the studio's gonna. And then we
Mhm,
get to the
mhm.
gameplay, and it's turn based.
What
like
now?
like proper turn based. Like people, there somebody pulls out a wand and they start shooting the enemy that is down as though it is an interrogation for what was it called? A stand up from Persona 5. Where you pull the gun
Did
out
this
and
game
yeah.
did this game did it also like have the okay, did it also have like the Persona style you pick your action thing around your character?
Yes.
For curiosity. I might have seen a screenshot. I'm still blanking out, but I think I might know what you're talking about now.
So
Yeah.
I saw that and I went from like pretty game I sleep turn based real shit very quickly. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. And it's like this you okay, I've had this very specific thing where
Mhm,
I want to see a triple A game with fancy graphics be a
mhm.
turn based RPG like this. Like Yakuza 7 or Yakuza 8. I want to
Oh,
see this. And so I'm seeing this fucking game and I'm seeing this gameplay. And this music is going crazy. This music, the OST released 3 tracks that are online right now. One of them is the battle theme and it's 11 minutes long. And it's real good.
damn, wait, that's just 11 minutes long?
Yes.
By Sandfall Interactive. Okay.
Hey,
I'll keep
I'm gonna
my eye on this one
I
then.
want to put a little pin on Expedition 33 because I want to tell you a story.
Go on.
Gene, have you ever heard about this little thing called Project W?
No. Go on.
So back when I believe it was IDOS, yeah, it was IDOS. Back when IDOS was still owned by Square Enix, they were, given the opportunity to come up with a pitch for the new Final Fantasy,
Hurry.
a Western Final Fantasy. Hence
Okay.
the W in Project W.
Ah,
That
that's
game,
funny.
that game never went anywhere. It got canceled when they showed it off when they went to Japan and showed it off to the bigwigs over at the
Oh,
company.
you looked at it and said no? Okay.
Just straight up no. There are details about this game that I have heard that are very similar, very familiar. Not
Oh,
not
sorry, W.
not everything, but a few things. Some are very eye raising when you look at this little game called Expedition 33.
Mhm.
Especially when it might be possible, I'm not saying this is true, that some of the people that worked on that worked on Project W might be working on Expedition 33.
They're probably just like they might be taking some of the stuff from Project W and just slapping it in there. There you go.
Just some ideas. Some
Hey,
ideas. Not everything. Definitely not everything.
um,
But some stuff.
definitely some stuff was probably not gonna pass from there because some stuff was probably actually just wrong. But hey, we'll figure it out when the game comes out.
Maybe one day.
Mostly you, maybe me one day.
So this game looks great. It sounds great.
Mhm,
Eh,
mhm.
this is the one show. this is the one game showed off. Xbox showed off that I was like, all right, okay, this is gonna be.
Mm,
This might be a good show. They have something for everyone here. So all right,
mm.
good on you, Xbox. Perfect Dark.
Dude, that was insane.
I can't believe
It's
it.
like, what?
Matt Booty presented himself, and all I could think of was someone hearing us. What do you mean you have a trailer for Perfect Dark? And it
You
looks
will
like Deus
remember this
Ex.
thing. Yeah, it looks cool. It's fine. And
I,
it's listen, the thing that just still get me is like how that man just said perfect dark. I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you just say? That's like the biggest curveball I've seen in a while.
the worst case
What did
scenario
that
for
man just
this.
do?
Yeah, no, you have Yuka Replay. That's such a shitty name. Anyway,
No.
Perfect Dark. I don't know. The worst case scenario for this game is that all they have
He's bad.
is that one trailer. It's one level. That's all they have made. That's my worst case scenario.
Mm.
It looked cool.
Yeah, it was fine. Um, it wasn't one of those day one on Game Pass, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's really funny.
Did you notice they didn't mention Hellblade 2 at any point during the show?
You're right. That company's gonna die, isn't it?
No, no, they're making a new game. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They're fine. Anyway, mixtape.
Oh, eh.
A game. I swear to God, I thought was Life is Strange when I first saw it.
No, that Life is Strange was actually over somewhere else.
Then we have Fable.
I know.
I never played
Oh, right,
Fable.
that was a thing.
I never
I
played
have friends who
Fable.
play Fable.
Oh, okay.
They like Fable. I don't think they're gonna buy an Xbox for Fable, that's for sure.
No, it's not an
They'll probably
exclusive.
play on PC with Game Pass.
Exactly.
There you go.
Age of,
Yeah.
Age of Mythology Retold is an old game I never played. We got a new trailer for Stalker 2. Heart goes out for Ukraine. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Ooh.
Gameplay revealed. That game looks just like fucking Ghost of
Ghost
Tsushima.
of Tsushima, was it? Like with the combat and the stances, right? Yeah.
You
It's gonna
can
be a game.
you have the stealth system and you have the honor system. You'll be honorable or dishonorable. If you want to be dishonorable, you play the ninja, and if you want to be honorable, you play Yasuke.
Now, where did I hear that one before? Hmm. Did you play Ghost
Dragon
of Tsushima,
Age.
by the way?
Sorry, what?
Did you play Ghost of Tsushima, by the way?
No, not yet. But
Yeah, so if it's your reference,
I know.
yeah. Ninja moves are dishonorable or something, so there you go. What came after?
Dragon Age: The Veilguard, previously known as Dragon Age: Dreadwolf.
I have no stake in Dragon Age, so I got nothing.
The initial trailer was just characters talking at a bar and they're showing off all the party members you're gonna get in the game. And people looked at that trailer and went, "Wow, that trailer was bad." It's like, okay, fair.
Okay.
They didn't show off anything. Very next day, 20-minute long gameplay reveal.
Did it go better? Did people say it's good, or did we somehow make it worse?
I don't know. I read some article earlier today about how BioWare has completely lost the plot on their new Dragon Age and a bunch of other stupid shit. I don't fucking care. Look, I don't care who listens to this. I'm not gonna compare Dragon Age to Baldur's Gate 3 because Baldur's Gate 3 was an enigma
Yeah.
in regards to its gameplay. Story wise and the quality of the story, sure, yeah, you can like judge them and compare them on that. Gameplay, yeah, no, nobody's gonna convince me that the gameplay in Baldur's Gate 3 was good. I hate that. I hate the dice rolls. I hate the accuracy. system. I hate the miss percentages. I hate it. I hate playing Baldur's Gate 3.
I
Dragon
tried.
Age Velgard looked like a fucking character action game.
Hmm, okay. So I haven't played Baldur's Gate just because I look at the gameplay. I'm going like, yeah, no. I will maybe eventually get it when it's on sale for dirt cheap. This is gonna take years, but not right now.
I cannot
Oh, okay.
stand the gameplay. And knowing you, it's knowing you, there'll be one miss too many, and you'll go, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Because the
I
game,
listen.
yeah,
I really do not like because Baldur's Gate is basically just Dungeons and Dragons. It takes a lot from it. I
yeah.
don't like Dungeons and Dragons at all. I hate it. I hate everything about that dice system, and that's why I just look at him like, yeah, no, I'll pass. I'll hard pass. Good, you won Game of the Year. That's nice. Armored Core is right there. I'm gonna go play that again.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
never
yeah.
stop me from playing Armored Core.
You're fair based, and correct. Then we get a trailer for the new World of Warcraft expansion. I don't fucking care. Microsoft
Who the
Flight
fuck cares?
Simulator. A trailer
That's
for the
funny.
new season of Diablo 4, which, yeah, cool
Who
trailer. I don't
cares?
care. We got a trailer for Avowed, and like the day after or 2 days after, Obsidian put out an interview where they're like, "Hey, if we were afraid of getting shut down, we wouldn't be making games." Of like, you might die from
That's
this
nice.
game. I pray for your success.
Hey, I just remembered something. Was there a leak for like Borderlands 4, but it never got announced anywhere?
Yeah, delayed.
Eh, okay,
Good.
that's fine.
Fuck it. Cancel it.
Okay.
Die.
Listen, as long as if I get a mute all audio button, then sure. All voices, then sure. I'll play Borderlands 4.
We get a trailer for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Hey,
Cool.
listen, Indiana Jones people are probably like, yeah, this game. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fun.
That's nice.
Here's your movie game.
Good for you. Gears of War E-Day.
It's a prequel, apparently.
I've never played a Gears of War, so I honestly don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I know. Like, I got nothing. All I know is apparently one of my friends was like, "Oh, it's a sequel. That's like the son of the main character." I'm like, "Oh no, apparently it's a prequel." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that's fine." Somebody, hey, so here's a fun fact. Did you know that Gears of Wars 4 and 5, if you play it through Xbox Game Pass on the PC, is broken as fuck and it's not playable at all? So there you go.
Cool.
That's all my Gears of War.
And then
Also, they have not fixed it.
and
Yeah,
then
and
we
then
get Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
that's nice. Oh, I just remembered. So I don't remember it was here or in the Summer Games Fest. There was okay, so there was a shooter game. I think it said something like Vanguard or something. And if you look at that trailer, it is 1-to-1 the first 5 minutes or the first trailer for Battlefield 3. To the point that I thought, is this a Battlefield 3 remastered? And then when I saw that game, I think I was pissed off. So that was the thing. Yeah, yeah,
I
that's it.
know I know people that were disappointed that the game did not show any footage of 9/11. Yeah.
Damn, that's the thing. Hey, too bad for them, I guess. You'll get it
Too
eventually.
bad for
Or you can
them.
play Flight Simulator.
So anyway,
Anyways.
fuck video games. I want to talk about Ed. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
we are a fighting game podcast. Oh
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I like Power Rangers.
dude. If we started talking about either Power Rangers or Scooby Doo, we would be here all day.
Scooby Doo, damn.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Did you see that new show?
The anime style Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw it like, oh, this looks fun. Nothing better than Velma, that's for sure.
Yep.
Holy shit, Velma.
What do you mean Scooby and
Okay.
Shaggy are going on an adventure together alone? We're back. Peak.
Hey, yo,
All
there
that
was
mo-
a
all that motherfucker
what?
has to do is put on a red shirt and we're back in business.
Hey, it's like the movies. Which one was it? There was okay. So there was like so he had the red shirt, and there was some time where he was in a buggy, and I'm not sure if it was a movie or not. And then he had that random girlfriend. I don't even know who she was. Damn,
Uh,
she appears. Then we're really back.
Ghoul School, and then there's the Great Race.
Oh, the Great Race. There you go. If that chick at any point shows up, now we're reaching. But that was fun. Scooby Doo. Yeah, yeah,
Scooby.
yeah. I got nothing else really.
Can I talk about Ed
Um,
now? I want to talk about Ed and hear you just cringe.
yeah, sure. I'll cringe for a while.
So I mentioned he has
Cringe
the
after.
projectile where he does the little energy bomb right in front of him, the little energy ball, and then you got to do the
Yeah, the
manual
little
forward
motor.
to shoot it.
Yeah, you have to time it. Do you?
I already talked about this.
If at any
I'm
if
just
if I
fucking
get
with
shot
you.
in the corner,
I'm
do I
just
wall
fucking with
bounce
you.
and immediately die?
No, but if I use EX, I can keep you in the air for a bit longer.
Oh, for love of Christ. I'm
By the
gonna
way,
die.
EX moves are special cancelable, so I can just keep going. I
Wait,
can just
so you can just meter burn your special, then immediately special? What the fuck?
I can meter burn
Wait,
special and then use a super, and then just keep a combo going.
right.
Also,
This game's a robbery.
Ed has the psycho web that pulls you closer. But if he charges
Mm.
it leaves you in a crumple state, which he can then go into command dash and do a follow up, and then do another EX move. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with fighting games. I'm so back.
I'm glad you're having fun. You get your head. I'll stall me playing Street Fighter 6 for a while because God help me.
God, this is so
And
weird.
I need something to Elden Ring.
This is so fucking
Anyways.
weird.
Mhm.
So much happened this past week, and yet only an hour and 48 minutes. We did
Yeah,
it.
no, I got nothing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Unless one of us can come up with a conversation piece for the
I'm good
next
now
12.
forcing it.
No, no, we're good. We're gonna
No,
break
no,
the
I'm
streak.
good.
We're gonna break the streak.
Yeah. Well, listen, just Power Rangers, but I don't wanna. You got Scooby Doo over there. Um,
Did you see they added a steel chair to Tekken 8?
yeah. How do I get it? Is it the Battle Pass? Please don't tell me it's the Battle
I
Pass.
think it's the battle pass.
God, fuck. I want to hit my friend with a steel chair.
All
And
right.
then just play the game and then go like, the steel chair out of nowhere, and then the match ends. All right.
I have two things.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was a Slipknot crossover with Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance.
What now? Okay.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
And an RPG was criticized for its lack of relationship options. The developers gave an unusually frank and honest answer as to why. The game in question is a little like tactical tactics game called Troubleshooter on Steam. It's an indie game you can buy for $20. It's pretty good. I hear it's pretty good. I own it. I played it for like
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes.
Okay.
And the review says more complex than XCOM, real good game. Only complaint is no waifu dating
Oh,
system.
oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I know what you were talking
And
about.
the developers replied, dating
Uh
system.
huh.
It is a feature a lot of people wanted, but my team members have no experience with it, even in real life. Thank you for this review.
No. You ain't gotta do them like that. Oh, wow. There was okay. There was a Japanese dev who would make he was he's probably one of the more famous ones. Just don't remember what he did. But he once got a message saying that, yeah, because your relationships are like really unrealistic. And he answered just apologizing, I'm sorry, I have no experience in dating. Like, fuck. You gotta do it that real.
Oh
Like,
man.
yeah, poor
There's
guy.
there's something about this honesty that I can appreciate. It probably got them more views and more units sold.
No, just turn around and say, "My be, I don't know nothing about this." Like, well, damn, you have my money. At least you're real. At least you're like corporate. Hmm,
Any game you're gonna be playing this week, Gene, other than Destiny 2?
this week, I I'm done with Daybreak, so that's sad. So I'll probably, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and see what's in my PlayStation, so I can just get it out of my system because I have no space on that thing. And I was looking at Final Fantasy. So I was looking at Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth on hard mode. As the first boss, it's just spamming Trine, and I'm going, what the fuck is this game? So I'll probably either play that or just go play Sonic. That new Sonic 2D game I didn't play. Can't even remember the name.
One that cost like
Fuck.
$50 when it came out.
Yeah, roughly.
Eh. I
Don't
will
worry about it.
try. I will try
Uh
to.
huh.
Sorry. I will try to get started on Sky 3. If I can't, I'll likely have
Oh, you haven't.
another game to talk about.
You
Dude,
haven't.
I've been busy.
Yeah.
I've been very
Yeah,
busy.
you've been busy, so you haven't like actually started on that. Just
No,
did like the opening and call it a day.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, nothing.
I gotta beat that thing so I can force you to play through a 100-hour card deck simulator game.
Oh my god. Is it? Is it Library of Ruina? Oh shit! Wait a minute. What happened with Library of Ruina the other day? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I
Eh,
sent you something about it, but something
eh,
happened with Library of Ruina.
you talk about that fucking review that had somebody call it a persona like.
I'm not sure. It might have been that.
We're done.
You're done? Okay. Oh, he's gone.